moving. That is interesting. Yeah, yeah. Camera 4 is out. Disconnect. What we got here? A. Jensen. Mandrake. There we go. Welcome back, Adam. First of all, it is really good to have you back. Things just haven't been the same since the attack, and we're all hoping your return will restore our sense of equilibrium. That and David really missed you. I know your top priority right now is going to be with him, but if you have a moment, there's something I'd like you to check into as well. Someone's been stealing neuroposin. I first noticed it about 3 months ago. We seem to be reordering cases from VersaLife far more often than usual. I had Frank run through his lab security tapes, and that's when I realized someone had tampered with them. Usually on nights when Will Rossellini was in charge, Frank wanted to search Will's office immediately, and even gave me the access code 3716, but I told him to wait. Last thing we need is to start falsely accusing people. When you get a chance, can you speak to Will? He's working in office 23. 3716. Do I have that somewhere in a notepad, or do I, as with, hold on, where's my notepad? As with Vampire, do I actually need to write that down? I have no problem writing it down. No, I do need a pen. There we go. 3716. There we go, baby. Alright. Good morning, everyone. I know most of you are still reeling from what happened here several months ago. The devastating loss of so many good people, of so many of our friends and colleagues is something which I personally find impossible to grasp. I know we'll never be able to replace them, but I swear to you this. We will rebuild, we will pick up the shattered pieces of our lives and their work and continue to move forward. Together we will be stronger than the bastard who did this to us, and we will not let them succeed. Right now I am in constant communication with the authorities who are investigating the attack. As soon as I hear anything conclusive, I will let you know. In the meantime, Frank and the rest of the security team will be working tirelessly to ensure that this company, that all of you, remain safe and secure. If you have any questions, or if you simply feel the need to talk, do not hesitate to come to me. My door is always open. And we are represented from every season council service will be in our office Thursday morning to discuss their programs. Schedule private one-on-one consultation and answer any questions you might have. I urge each and every one of you to attend. Please see me if you have Athene. Alright. So we have direct contact with Athene, with games. Now, he works in Office 23, he said, which means that is downstairs. See, we're already getting side quests. I love it.
Christ, Adam, while you were strolling around the offices, the situation got worse. Meet me in the chopper, I'll explain.
Oh. Okay.
Attention, Ellen Marshfield.
Okay. Bye.
There is a package waiting for you at reception. Ellen Marshfield, there is a package waiting.
Alright, well, let's see what you got to hide, boy. What do you have? You got some magazines, you got some porn mags. What we got? Next 3 decades. Where will we be in 2050? There was once a time when we believed that the world becomes a monolithic nation state, a kind of United States. Maybe this is 2050, I don't know. Brought together under the globe edges of silver body, but now the prediction seems quaint and hackneyed. The reality is that we live in an era where sovereign nations and the formal governments of countries are a little more and more citizens of the world. We must foresee a time when people will be citizens of their employees' nation rather than Chinese friend. And in this world where we have thought of a traditional nation complex such as America will fragment in their own equilibrium. Maybe it is still 2027, I don't know. Oh shit. Need a password?
Yes, it's me. Dr. Sandusky, please report to testing lab.
What was this? Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing anyone, but Sarah's security chief, it is my responsibility to stay on top of things. Will Rossellini wrote, what exactly are you accusing me, Frank? Yes, I have taken quantities of neuroposin out of the lab, it's part of my research, but I have also logged each and every drop used, and placed all unused supplies back in the freezer before leaving, and I was not the only one working late those nights. Talk to Brugger, he'll verify it. It's come to my attention that neural talk to Brugger, whatever the fuck that is. What we got? Do I need to read that shit? Whatever Megan's team was onto with patient X strand is simply amazing. I ran the test 3 times to be sure, and none of the usual rejection markers are present. After 8 weeks without neuroposin, this is unheard of. Will, listen, I gotta take off, but you have got to see the results for yourself. Come to my office, room 232. 9642. 9642. I guess the codex actually has the code, but that's fine. We got how management realized that you have been working long hours in a drive to fulfill outstanding contracts. We recognize your increased efforts, and we thank you for your unswerving dedication to getting the job done with pride. We are attempting to fill recent vacancies as quickly as possible, but finding talented researchers who can live up to the high standards this company maintains is no easy task. If you know of any qualified candidates, please send them my way. In the meantime, thank you for your patience and continued dedication during this difficult time. Good morning, everyone. I know this is the same email. Room 32, if I'm not mistaken.
Attention, Ted Bruger. Ted Bruger, please report to conference room 7. Conference room 7.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been tough on everyone these past few months. Especially in the new temporary lab, people keep complaining to me.
We're under
telling
attack
me they feel like
again?
they're locked in a
I'm getting the
quarantine.
feeling someone has
I know
it.
the security protocols are heavy, but
Jensen.
we have no choice. Look
God
what's going
damn,
on
it's good to see you up and around so
But it's
soon.
not just the isolation.
I guess you're
It's the
worried
lack
about the
of
break-in
leadership.
at the plant.
Megan held everyone together so well.
James Austin, she was always reporting to Central Health. James Austin, we're at Central Health.
Fight through the stress. Try to finish the work.
What is that? Look at all this crap. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long Let's Play, people. Ooh, look at that. It's very interesting. What we got here? Final test results. Biomatrix Composite 1 was created using the R7 biochip design, which is in turn an independent cluster array originally developed by Darrow Industries. Biomatrix Composite 2 was created using the X1 biochip design, which uses the P-dot cluster array developed by M. Reed et al. And incorporates the mutagenic chemical composition first revealed in her patient X study. Tissue samples taken from both composites were tested every 7 days for rejection markers routinely. The observations. Within 3 weeks of testing, Composite 1 exhibited low levels of cytotoxic M and DDSY enzymes commonly associated with the onset of rejection syndrome. The quantity of these enzymes increased as expected, with 20 cc of neuroposin being administered in week 5 to break down glio tissue buildup around the biochip cluster. Composite 2, on the other hand, showed no sign of either enzyme appearing until week 6. At this point, trace levels of CM were detected, but disappeared in subsequent weeks. This leads me to hypothesize that the enzymes were actually a byproduct of the formation of newly intruded neural tissue comparable with the original matrix forming around the PETA cluster. Additional tests must be conducted to confirm this. Luckily, David informs me that new tissue from patient X has become available in recent months. Fuck. Can I hack? Okay. Huh. Damn it. What we got here? Darrow's father Sir Martin Darrow, media mogul and founder of Picos Communications, enrolled him in the prestigious Scraigcliffe School and later the Stowe School. A natural athlete, Hugh was captain of the football, rugby, union, and cricket teams, but beyond these sports, he found school to be boring and unchallenging and opted not to enroll in college after graduation. His personal interest in designing and building computer-controlled mechanical devices, a crude robot at age 10, a makeshift robotics lab at 16, finally led him to the world's first Robot Wars competition in 1994. That's pretty cool. I still fucking remember Robot Wars. He failed to win, but while discussing design ideas with other robotic experts at the competition, he heard about human motion studies being carried out at Stanford University aimed at designing better prosthetic devices for amputees. Exactly. That's what we need, people. That is what we need. We need geniuses like that. Now, where does this lead to? This is very interesting. Now, this leads me to this. What we got? Extremists attack limb clinics. Liberty in mind and body. Clinics in Chicago. Never were ransacked yesterday by pro-human radicals intent on showing their support to the humanity. God damn. These people think these people are no longer human, huh? They think they're, I guess, sort of robotic or something? I don't know. Florida Governor Philip O'Reilly Meade used strong language today, urging Congress to reconvene committee hearings on human augmentation. Intended as a means to examine the ethical and legal ramifications of human enhancement technology, the hearings were suspended 6 months ago after a terrorist attack on Seraph Industry. Among those killed in the attack was Dr. Megan Reed, one of the world's leading experts on the field. Hinting at a high-level cover-up, Meade said, "I cannot believe one scientist's death has put an end to such an important debate. It seems a little convenient that the attack happened right before Dr. Reed was set to present her research." Speaker of the House Skirani has yet to respond to Governor Meade. So many interesting... There's so much intrigue going on here. Try that chip. So you can still see that the things that I can interact with have yellow things, but I believe that because I turned it off... Actually, I don't know. Because I turned it off... Hold on. I guess it fucking turns on again when I... There you go. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted. It makes it easier to not spot things, but I kind of find it annoying, all that yellow shit. What we got here? It's come to my attention that someone has been stealing neuropoison around here for quite a while. You know, that stuff costs a fortune, so I expect someone selling it on the black market. We need to get to the bottom of this and bring it to David before Jensen does. Feeling up to a little late-night detective work, I've gotten into the can that's rigged to record while it's inside the lab's freezer. But it'll look strange if I get caught in there placing it. You, on the other hand, are always full of surprises. You up for it? Andre, you gotta tell me. What the hell was that the other night? First of all, I had no clue you were interested and no idea you were still in the lab. But when I went to put the extra nopos away and caught you reaching into the freezer, well, needless to say, I was very pleasantly surprised. Thank God Rosaline didn't walk in on us. What the fuck? I see. So he sent it to Andrea, and he said, put the cam into the freezer. Then she did that, and to, I guess, back her up, I don't know, she fucking blew his dick or something? I don't know. Security rating 2. I don't know.
Have a call on line 1. Denzel, line 1.
What the? I can wait. What? Who's this? Hello? Yeah, sorry to barge in like this, but
Oh, hello, Mr. Jensen. I didn't know you were coming back. So soon, I mean.
was this? Across the plaza, Meredith saw him stumble and fall against a low wall. She cast a quick glance back to where the demonstrators continued to build towards an outbreak of fury, and then, on an impulse she couldn't explain, she went to him, offering a hand. He looked up from under his hood, and the eyes that glittered there, hard and gray like fragments of sea ice, made her grasp. He stood ignoring... What is this? Is this part of a fucking fiction novel? Are you? Fine, he murmured. Those eyes narrowed. You're hurt. Just a scratch, she began, but his hand was already coming up. Meredith discerned... What the hell?
What is it now? This is my job, all right? I don't have to defend anything.
What is happening, girl? Are you...
Can we talk about it when I get home? Fine.
Are you okay? Hello? I want to help you, sorta.
Oh, hello, Mr. Jensen. I didn't know you were coming back.
Okay, fuck it.
Start talking.
Attention Ellen Marsfield. There is a package waiting.
Okay, I want to test one thing.
Ellen Marsfield, there is a package waiting for you.
I want to check. That's probably nothing. But I want to check if the email from Ted has some information on his password. Probably not. Henry, I guess we'll come back later for that. Can I? Is there like? Do I have a quest log? Mission log. Main missions. Where do I see side missions? Oh.
James Osterberg, please report to the Central Testing Center. James Osterberg to the Central Testing Center.
Yes?
Hold on. I'll have that on.
Adam Jensen, it's so good to have you back, even if the conditions for your return aren't all that auspicious.
Sarif didn't really tell me much, Athena. Just something about a break-in at the factory. How serious is it?
Plenty. Some of our people were inside when it happened, working overtime.
On a Saturday evening?
Things have been difficult since we lost so many good people. Everybody's had to do extra shifts to meet deadlines. Most clients were understanding, but not every contract can be delayed.
Especially the military ones. So what am I looking at here?
Well, David knows more than I do. Get to the helipad, he'll fill you in.
Roger. I guess we'll come back later or something. There's not too much extra stuff here. Yeah. No, that's fine. Alright.